it's Bella and welcome to Beauty and My Budget. And today I wanted to do a complete get ready with me. I haven't done one for quite a while, not right from scratch. I've done, showing you eyeshadows on and applying different foundations and so forth, but I haven't actually done a complete from scratch get ready with me, what seems like ages. So we're going to do one today. I hope you'll join me. This is the look I come up with. Let's have a look how I did it. Okay guys, so I'm starting with my Dream Satin Liquid Foundation. I love this foundation, I really do. So I just put a couple of pumps on the back of my hand. And then I dot that around my face, and this is the perfect colour. This is absolutely, so far, my favourite foundation. I shouldn't say that because I'm doing a foundation count now. I do love this foundation. It's a perfect colour. I don't need a concealer because it can go up under my eyes. And for me, for convenience, for look, I just love this foundation. Maybelline do some good foundations and mascaras too. Let's lift that up a bit. So for my eyes today, I'm going to use Emily's palette. The Wants, a much used and loved palette for me. And if you haven't got this one, guys, it's really worth checking this one out. Still available. It's a Revolution have kept it in their permanent line, thank goodness, because I love it and I love to support Emily because she's just a lovely lady. Now then, I'm going to start with a fluffier brush like this, and I'm going to start with the colour, the cream, which is the one in the corner, and I'll put a little list above of what I'm using so you know. And as normal, I just go all over with the cream, go into the inner corner, all over. It's a lovely texture shadow, this is. Emily's put some lovely colours in here. So, do you guys make up every day? I would say, yes, I do make up every day. It's just, I just feel nice. I like this time. This time that I'm making up, when I'm on my own and, choosing what I'd like to do. Same with my skincare. It's just, it's like the little bit of me time. And I really like that. I really like that time. And then I'm going to go in with my angle brush from Primark, which I absolutely love and use all the time. And I'm going to go in with choices, choices, choices. I'm going in with Hobby, which is next to it, but I'll put it on the little list upstairs, up the top. Putting the sharper end of the brush into my crease line. That's a lovely colour to do a transition with. Forth, back and forth. Hope you've seen that all right, guys. Just it's a buff brown, I would say, like a, buffy sort of brown. But it's matte, but of course I would, I'm way past putting any sort of sheen in my crease line. Not that I ever did. I think even on a younger person, I think the crease line looks better matte, doesn't it? So we just want to fade that out like that. And then I'm going to do the usual. I'm going to get the bigger brush and I'm going to fade that out until all that's nice and even. Next, I'm taking a colour called Midwest on a sharper pencil brush. And I'm putting that nearer to my lid, but still in the crease and still following it round. Just giving a little bit more of a warmth to the original colour I put in the crease. So once that's blended in, I'm going to take the colour Corduroy. This is a very dark turquoisey, well, you'll see it on my eye, but I've not seen this in any other palette, and I really like this. It's probably my favourite colour out of this palette. And it's dark, and I'm going to go into the outer V, like that, no more than halfway along, come along, slightly higher. Now I need a bit of lifting, guys. Slightly higher, there's a little bit of fallout. Not a lot, but we can deal with that. And that make the V. And we are back to the blending. Okay, so once you're happy with how that's blended, take a little bit of the Corduroy again, as I always do. Well, not always the Corduroy, but I always do under my eyes like this, and really as close to the lashes. I'm just looking in my mirror here. As close to the lashes as you possibly can, and take that up as if you're doing the wing. Must be good that we see me do that, guys. And up as if you're doing the wing, like that. Just emphasize the V just a little more, not a lot, a little more with a more intricate brush. And have your brush like this, and we just, small one, and we just diffuse that out a bit. Same in the corner. Just want to diffuse that out a little bit. Next, I'm taking the colour Eve Rose. I love that colour, and two together in the middle is called Eve Rose and Belle Violet, and they're her daughters, Emily Noel's daughters, Eve and Belle. I think that's lovely. I love the way she's done that. And on the same brush that I diffused underneath it, and I'm just putting that on my lid. You can do this with your finger. I'm just doing it with my brush at the moment, but you can do this part with your finger. Just pack it on. I certainly will set it to blend it with my finger, but pack it on with that one. And that can go into the right into the corner, but not right to the outside. And then your finger. I always use the wrong finger. That's still the wrong finger. And I just don't pull your eye at all, but I just carefully work that into the lid like that. Can you see my eyelid's not actually moving? I'm just barely touching it. Okay, so when I'm happy that that's blended okay, I'm going to do my eyebrows, and I'll do those on camera because normally I haven't done actual full get rid of me for a little while, have I? The moment I'm using the brow pomade in Blonde from Profusion. I'll list all this below anyway. Brush my eyebrows up first. Put a little bit on the, it comes with a, no, it didn't come with this. This actually came with another eyebrow palette, but I like the brush. But you can buy, you know, an eyebrow, angled eyebrow brush and a spoolie. brush them up, and then I just carefully follow with the pomade the line of my natural lashes. Brows. I've got some coming through now. I haven't had, I know I've said to you before, eyebrows for years because I plucked them to death when I was in, you know, my teens and in the 80s. And they never came back. But about a year ago, when I started taking my eye makeup off with coconut oil, they're coming back. I've got hair there now, and I haven't had that for years. So I can only put it down to coconut oil. So next we are on to lashes. I am using the Essence Volume Booster primer. I love this. Essence stopped doing a primer for ages. And then they brought this back out quite recently. And when I saw it, I was so pleased. I picked it up immediately and I got one for my pal, because we both loved it so much. And it's a lovely primer. Just work it in as you would a mascara. You know, go to the base, wiggle and lift, just as you would a mascara. And we need to wait for that to dry. So we'll get on with something else. Okay, so next is a bronzer. This is a Hollywood bronze, and very much like the Charlotte Tilbury to look at. And quite a few have got pairs together like this now. But I like it. I like it as a bronzer. I like it as it contours really nicely. So first I take it on a brush like this, and I come from under my cheek, side of my cheek, where you can feel the bone. You can follow that bone round, and you want to go just underneath it, and I come very slightly round, like that, very slightly round. Then a bigger brush like this, and I completely blend that out and diffuse that. So it's going to a shadow and not just a sort of sculpted brown line. Then I take, and once that's blended, I take another Real Techniques brush, put it flat onto the top of it, and I just go very slightly around my hairline. So we get a bit of a shape. It gives your face just a contour, you know. Go slightly around my hairline there, coming down the sides, and slightly, I've touched something there, you can see, slightly under the chin there, just on that line there, or the line that used to be there, and just there. And then let's blend that. Wrong brush. We want to blend that. Okay, next I'm taking the blusher, Luminoso by Milani. And that just goes on top of my cheek, above where the contour was. And with this one, I wouldn't use a highlighter because Luminoso's got a lot of highlighting as it is. So we don't want to go up here. We want to keep it on the cheekbone. And round a little bit. And very slightly down my nose. and that's as much as we want of the blush. And then I'm going to put my actual mascara on. This is the I Love Extreme. This is the Curl and Volume one. This one hasn't been out for very long, but I'm really liking it. I love Essence mascaras. If you're new to mascaras, go with the Essence. I like the shape of this brush. Into the base of my lashes. Wiggle, 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 turn and pull. Wiggle, 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 turn and pull. And we do that a few times. Okay guys, so that's my mascara on. Do you know, the more I look in the mirror, the more I look at my eyes, and I do everything I should, well, everything I can afford to do, I do. And you can slow down aging, but you can't stop it, can you? And then when I look in the mirror, I can see my eyes getting older. And, you know, so many people say, oh, you look really young, you know, you're 64 and you look really young. But you know yourself, don't you? You know when you look into the mirror yourself and you can see the changes in yourself, can't you? My eyes are the worst thing for me aging, I would say. It doesn't worry me. I mean, I've got the marionette lines, do they call it? I've got that. But my chin is not too bad, but my eyes are what really concern me the most. But no good whining, because we're all going in the same direction and we just have to do what we can. So I cleaned my lips up first. I didn't think you wanted to see me cleaning my lips, you know, with the makeup and so forth falls off, the sponge goes over the edge. I haven't got a primer on, but this is Revolution lip liner, and this is in Noble. So I'm putting that all over. And on the button. So I'm completely filling that in. I don't go over my lip line. I always make a mess and look silly when I do that. I know people can do it beautifully and make their lips look much fuller, but I always make a mess of that. Anyway, this is the Charm Topper, and this is by Profusion. And just in the middle there, that's it, and that's me finished. So I shall go and get myself dressed and I'll be back. Okay, so what do you think, guys? It's a slightly heavier look for me, but I thought I'd do something different and jazz it up a little bit. So I hope you enjoyed it, and the Emily palette never fails for me. It never fails, whatever type of look I want to do. And you know I'm a huge Makeup Revolution fan, but a lot of the palettes that have come out from where collabed with others, it's Revolution has collabed with other people. Sometimes they come and they go, but the Emily palette really seems to have stayed, and I'm really glad that it stayed in their regular line, because it is a lovely, lovely palette and you can get some lovely looks out of it. So, did you enjoy it? I really hope you did. I really hope you did. And if you'd like to do, you know, me to do more from scratch, get ready with me, please let me know, and I'm really happy to do that for you. Or if you'd like a certain type of look or certain colours, or you know, whatever, please request whatever you'd like, because I'd be really happy to do that for you. Okay? So if you like my videos, guys, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Push the little bell so you know every time I do a video you'll be notified if you push the little bell, but only if you like my videos. You know, it's numbers don't really mean anything unless you're reaching people, and my goal has always been to reach people So if you like my videos and you'd like to see more from me, then please subscribe and push the bell. Thank you so much. It really helps me. It helps me. So you take care of yourselves now. I'll see you again real soon. What's coming up next? I don't know myself. Speak to you soon. Take care, guys. Bye.